Bienvenidos, and welcome back to EWA. Our topic right now, Lucha, 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 Lucha Underground, and AAA. Whatever we can talk about that. There's a lot of stuff going on in AAA. We had Rey de Reyes, whole bunch of stuff that went on there. New Rey de Reyes 2016, Pentagon Jr., El Cero Miedo, the man. It is his year, and I still think he's still got a lot to offer in Lucha Underground, although right now he's injured because of Matanza. How did you feel about the whole Aztec Warfare 2 deal going on there?
The whole 20-man?
Yeah, Aztec Warfare.
I loved it. I loved the debut of Rey Mysterio. That's what really... That was really the highlight for me.
That was incredible.
But then
what a
again,
highlight that was.
You know, everything... Overall, the whole Aztec Warfare was great. But then... You see Dario Cueto bring his, monstrous brother called Matanza, and we were like... Well, I was like, okay. Make sure Jason Voorhees and Bane, one in Lucha Underground.
Bane's and Voorhees.
So far, I'll take it. It's cool.
It's different.
Yeah, definitely.
I was a little upset because, Phoenix was champion for 1 week.
Yeah.
What is that? His match against Mil Muertes the week before that.
Awesome.
Awesome
it was
match.
Awesome.
What an event. Just incredible.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, Matanza is still our champion. Although last week he did face Monster versus Monster.
Let's talk about that
Matanza versus Mil Muertes. Let's jump onto that.
It was just it was a Monster versus Monster.
It was a hard-hitting bout.
Very hard-hitting.
It indeed
bout.
was.
Man.
Thanos versus Darkseid or something along those lines. It was God versus God. It was power hitting, power holds. It wasn't sloppy. There was no sloppiness in it. The gentlemen were just going toe to toe. Two monsters going at it. Matanza almost breaking his ankle, flying out of the wing, out of the ring.
Or what this arm dragging him out the rope, and we were like, oof.
It just looked rough, but he limped his way through the rest of that match. A couple of pretty rough chair shots there. A lot of great. Once again, their power moves are just keen on each other. Big guys throwing big guys around. Very technical, very clean.
The finish was just, man, the finish.
Which is basically the flatliner.
Yes.
Through the top of the office, and they fall through the office, the building, and go collapse right to the ceiling.
They had to end it in some way.
Yeah, and then smoke just rises, and that's it. That just, right from there, we know.
I was like, okay.
Cueto declares war on Katrina, yeah. So that'll be an interesting feud that will definitely continue. For the meantime, we know that Pentagon Jr. started something with Mil Muertes, but he got injured, so now that story's still open. When Pentagon Jr. gets his strength back, because as we saw last week, he's in a wheelchair. And Vampiro's just pushing him.
Yeah.
He called him weak. He even poured candle wax over him. Remember that? Just to get him to, proving his point. And it's true. Pentagon needs to come back. The beast must return. Other than that,
real quick, the steel cage match.
Cage in the cage. That's right.
That match was good.
That was a great fight.
That match was
Holy goodness.
That match was good.
It was hard hitting, brutal. I don't think did anybody bleed. I don't think there was any.
No, they didn't have to.
There was no need to it. There was no need for it. And yes, there was a very rough match. Taya's involvement was great. She Spider-Woman herself up that cage several times to deliver weapons to Mundo in a hell of a fashion. A hellacious fight. It was great.
What was that move called that Cage gave to Johnny Mundo? That he just slammed him onto the chair.
At the finisher? It definitely looked like he was going to set him up for a jackhammer or a suplex.
Yeah.
But he turns it right into a sit-out pile driver.
That looked brutal.
It was almost what was it? Almost like a suplex driver, I believe it was, something along those lines. But it's literally right into a pile driver. Boom. Smashed him. Taya took a brutal chair shot.
Oh my God. Taya.
There was several big moments and good spots in that match, but overall a really good fight.
It was a fantastic bout.
Good cage match. Only the second cage match that Lucha Underground's ever had in history.
Now, let's talk about from one fantastic bout to another. Later is the trios tournament for the
trios tag team tournament. And this is the finals. And the finals included the trios champions who had to defend their title against the number one contenders. That was a hell of a way to put the finals. I like that. It was unfair to the champs, but screw it. It shows if you really got the best against the top, the top teams.
Yeah.
An incredible bout from beginning to end.
Really.
Non-stop action. It was well played out. Well played out.
I was rooting for the three superheroes, man. Dragon Azteca, Mysterio, and Prince Puma. I just had to, man.
What a team.
I just had to.
What a team.
You know.
Yeah, and they did an amazing job. Although Evil East and Son of Havoc with an injured Angelico who wasn't in the bout did a sensational job as a tag team in the ring full of trios teams. So it was an incredible match all around.
Right.
Definitely recommend those to go out there and look for it. It should be on YouTube, maybe Daily Motion if we're allowed to say that.
It's already out. It's already out. I was watching it in the morning. Trust me.
Bam! Check it out. Incredible bout. What else can we say about Lucha Underground right now?
Wait. The next episode, let's see what happens.
Exactly. That's all that can be said. Every episode brings us something new.
I'm hoping
even on a slow episode, something is gonna grab you. Something's gonna stand out.
I want to see Pentagon back in the ring. I want to, you know, I'm wondering.
Where's Drago?
Where's Drago? Exactly. Yeah.
Him and Aerostar had an incredible bout last week as well. An incredible bout. You know, of course, right now Aerostar is getting a bit of the push. He's got one of the medallions. Now Cage has a medallion. Those medallions are going to build up, and once again, they're going to fight for that Gift of the Gods championship when the time is right. Will that happen at Ultima Lucha? Will it happen before then? I would like to see it happen before and have that get defended at Ultima Lucha. They're doing some brilliant work right now. Who knows how Ultima Lucha is even going to work this year? Will they only do 40 episodes? It looks like Lucha Underground is changing the card as we go. They were filming. Now it looks like they continue to film. We really have no idea how the schedule works out at this point, but they're doing a great job. And with that being said, anything else we got going?
One quick thing I want to ask you. Now that you mentioned Ultima Lucha, what would you like to see main event Ultima Lucha? Who do you think deserves at this point?
Well, definitely a world title shot. Do I see Matanza being champion until then? It's possible, but I would hope that he's not.
No.
I would hope that he isn't. Who would I like to see take it from him? If I could honestly say, I would like to see Mil Muertes take it from him if it had to come to that.
Yeah.
And then watch Pentagon Jr. continue to shoot him. I would like to see Pentagon be champion at the end of the year, or at least by the end of the year.
Pentagon Jr. or Mil Muertes, just both of them going at it would be great. A triple threat match.
That would be different.
They'll say someone like Puma or Phoenix. I would say more Phoenix because Puma's already had his shot. He's the first
Phoenix got
Underground champion.
Phoenix got robbed.
Yeah. So I
Puma's had his moment, and he is now currently
a
trios champ. So I don't know. I still say my money's on Cero Miedo, Pentagon Jr. It's his year. Rey de Reyes in AAA. And of course, new Mega Campeón, Mr. Douchey hairstyle himself, El Tejano Jr. Once again claims that crown in AAA against El Mesias. But hey, AAA is doing some incredible work soon. Something else that everybody needs to check out. Check it out once it's available. Coming in June is AAA's World Cup, Victoria World Cup 2016. 2015's version included people from TNA, Lucha Underground, Ring of Honor, Japan, and of course the AAA Clásicos, the current team, and Dream Teams. It was an incredible tournament. It was like a 3 or 4 hour show, a great tournament. I can't wait to see what this year's has coming for us. Should be amazing.
What else is there? Tune in till next.
Tune until next week's Lucha Underground, and that's that.
Lucha.
Until then, this is Tony Lope as La Parka, and this is Ernie P as Dr. Wagner Jr. See you later.